This wasn't really quite a question, but more of a comment. And I just wanted to share a few verses to explain why we're there before the seals are open.
Yeah.
And so in Revelation, I'm going to go backwards, okay? I'm going to go backwards from what I want to explain here.
Revelation 6.
So we're going to start with Revelation 5, verse 6. And I behold, and lo, in the midst of the throne and the four beasts, and in the midst of the elder stood a lamb, and it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God. Note, 7 spirits of God are with the lamb as he opens up the scroll. Okay, so the logical thing to say is, who are the 7 spirits of God? Well, let's go back 1 chapter to chapter 4, verse 5. And out of the throne proceeds lightnings and thunderings and voices, and there were 7 lamps of fire and burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. So the 7 spirits of God are the 7 lamps of fire. Then you should say, who are the 7 lamps of fire? Well, let's go back to Revelation 1, verse 20. And Revelation 1, verse 20, the mystery of the 7 stars which thou sawest in the right hand are the 7 golden candlesticks. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 candlesticks which thou saw are the 7 churches. So there you go. So Revelation 5, verse 6 gets us, it says that the 7 spirits are with God before he opens the scroll. Who are the 7 spirits? The 7 spirits are the lamps that are lit with oil. Who are the lamps? Revelation 1:20 is the 7 churches.
Beautiful. Great. That was a quick and easy way to see that the seals are not open until the churches are home. with the Lord. So,
right.
And
even in Revelation chapter 5:9, it talks about we tell Jesus, the corporately body of Christ, we proclaim to him that you are worthy to open the seals thereof. So until we're all together there in glorified bodies, complete, we're not going to say that to him. So he's not going to open nothing until we declare that to him. You see what I'm saying? In Revelation 5:9, you see that. So you're not going to have part of the body of Christ there and just spirits, while you still have the body of Christ being built with more spirits, members being added to it every day. Okay. So this corporate body has to be completed and brought up to heaven in a glorified state before this scroll opening ceremony that Brother Aaron is talking about here begins.
I was since John brought up Revelation 5, I'll just say it kind of quickly here too, because they're singing a new song, and it says that he has made us unto God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. Well, who are the kings and the priests, you have to ask? Well, Revelation explains that to us in Revelation 1:6. He's talking to the 7 churches, and he hath made us kings and priests. So again, the kings and priests are singing a new song while the Lamb is opening up the scroll, and we're represented in the kings and priests with Revelation 1 verse 6, but stepping back from Revelation 5 verse 9 or 10, and then we have, like I said earlier on, we've got the 7 spirits in Revelation 5 verse 6. We've got the explanation of who the 7 spirits are in Revelation 4 verse 5, and we have an explanation of who the lampstands are in Revelation 1 verse 20.
Well, that's Revelation 5:9, where we are before Christ at his throne, standing before Jesus, giving him praise, thanking him for redeeming us from the earth. And then what happens after that? He begins declaring judgments by opening up the seals and reading what's in the scroll.
Exactly.
So we are with Jesus in heaven, making the judgments with him because we're his governing body in heaven. All right.